Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Britballin. We are back and joined by my wonderful angel of the north. I'm Matt McGugan, your co-host this evening. How are we doing, Adam Wilkin?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Yeah, I mean, I picked a dodgy pick this week, but apart from that, I'm good. How's my Manchester B doing?
I'm buzzing, mate. Absolutely buzzing, yeah. Good to be back. Nightmare trying to get you on the show last week. No matter how much I offered, and everyone knows my rule of thumb is Friday and Saturday. It's a no-go for me.
I had to do with the kids, mate. Nothing I can do.
Mate, listen, you can shit through what you need to shit through. I don't care if you do this next week on a potty or whatever you need to do. Do it on the toilet, but don't do it on a Friday night.
Yeah, I know. It was a good show on Friday night, though. It was decent. I quite enjoyed doing it because, it was a good little experience. I think it was on a Saturday night, actually. I don't know.
Was it?
It was a Saturday.
I don't think I was any fit state to join you on the show, probably.
No,
so.
You did comment. You did comment.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right. I see Mike Rip lose on the show.
Yes. Mike 2.0, we called him.
Mike 2.0.
I love him.
The better
I love
Mike.
Yeah, I would say so, yes. Like, I like him. He was like, he literally went, I'm not as funny as Gooey. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I was like, you just talk. I'll be the funny man. Don't worry.
Fucking hell, but that was a shit show. Then if you were the funny man.
12 people watch this.
Yeah. 3 of them were your mum, dad, sister. So.
Yeah. If they did, they could have said hello. I've not seen them in years, man. Never.
Oh, yeah. Well, from the grave and all that.
Not from out front. Jesus Christ, I never said they were dead. I just didn't tatter them. Jesus.
Oh, I thought you said they were dead. Oh, no, they may as well be dead.
Dead to me, the fucking bastards.
Well, there we go. Adam's mum and dad have now died. So Adam didn't know this.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, on to the next bit of the show.
Britball, hey.
Britball, hey. Speaking of dead.
By the way, your mic shit the day, like.
I know what it is. Long story short, but yeah, you're going to have to deal with it. I'll try and talk up. I'm talking via my AirPods today. So my microphones, I've not got enough USB plugs. New laptop problems. Yeah, I'm getting grief for it already.
Oh, hey, it's coming in.
Right,
it's
1 minute. I'll try my best for you all.
I'm gonna save this comment for later on when we talk about some other stuff.
Right, okay.
Because we need to decide something later.
Right, I'm gonna faff about and see if I sort my audio out because obviously people have said it's already shit.
Yeah, it's absolutely wank, man. I'm not like
diabolical.
Yeah, what time is it? Nah, we're an adult show. Yeah, it's shit, mate. It's absolute shit.
Right, 1 minute. Bear with me. You know what it is? People have got high standards. People just expect better of me. That's what.
Because of this microphone here, it's beautiful.
Okay, 1 minute. Wait, bear with me.
Shambolic, it's being called.
Shambolic.
Yeah.
Turn a phrase.
We'll just wait while you sort out your microphone, mate. It's fine.
You could have told me before the show. I mean, that would have been nice. Could have said, "Hey, Mike, you might talk to us."
I did.
You didn't.
But your headphones were shit at the time, so you couldn't hear us. So
Alright, stay with me. I think we might be on.
over there. Over there.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. It's still not good though.
Right, hold on.
Right.
Audio. Right.
Audio settings. Change the microphone.
Let's see.
As he does. It's literally just in the settings tab there, man. Just settings tab, audio. Sorry for this technical breakdown of how a show works.
Right, let me know if that's any better.
Oh, there we go. He's back and loud, everyone. I like it.
Is that all right?
That's great, man. We can actually hear your Manc accent coming through now. It's brilliant. All right, kids. That's all we hear now. Yeah, it's brilliant.
Okay. I mean, I'm not happy with my setup because of it, but you know what? I'll allow it for everyone.
There you go.
Don't be asking me to share in any screens tonight because you fucked up now. So.
Well, we need you to share the screen later for the power rankings.
All right. Okay. That'll be about as much I can do.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think there's much sharing going on tonight, anyways, is there really?
No, definitely not. No. So what do you know? Obviously, it was a week of. Did you manage to catch any of the games this week? Or
I did. I caught the Newcastle Hallam game in person.
Yeah.
While on a fixtures meeting for under 19s at the same time, so that was fun. But I did get the question of what the score was, and I kind of updated as we went on as well. So that was fun.
Right. So what predictions did you have this week? Because I know you had a wild prediction.
I did have a wild prediction. So I went with MMU Eagles and stuff over Liverpool. So we'll talk about that Division 2 first. So I'll put the fixtures along the bottom.
Yeah.
Wrong one. Try that again. So I went with MMU Eagles over Liverpool.
Yeah.
I was really on the fence with it, if I'm completely honest.
Yeah.
I just seen what Liverpool had done to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
And I thought they've got to be a team on the up. The D line looked big and nasty. Yeah. So I was like, the D line looks big and nasty, but Mike 2.0 convinces otherwise. And the fact that I've got players playing for MMU, I thought, right, we're going with them. Now I have heard on the Vine of Grapes that there was a couple of dropped balls from MMU receivers that could have led to touchdowns and it could have made it closer.
Sounds like the ball was dropped full stop. Why your pick?
Yeah, I went with the wrong pick, but I'm not changing it. I'm happy with it. I was happy with the decision at the time. But Liverpool,
with the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, I was on the fence. I'm not going to lie, but I couldn't back against my boys. You know what I mean?
I think just because I think last time the MMU burnt me, I fancied the Raptors this time. With the QBs, based on what happened last time, I thought as long as they can keep those guys healthy for the game, I think they'll have a better chance, and it looks like they did so.
Yeah, so 22-3. It's like I said this game could go either way, and I said this would be round about the scoreline, I think.
Yeah.
But it just happened I went with the wrong way around.
No. So
I lost that one, yeah. But the next one I won.
Which one was the next one?
Glasgow Tigers 42, Staffordshire Stallions 6. I picked Glasgow based on the sheer power run game that they run. And the travel as well. I still think, if I'm honest, Edinburgh would beat Glasgow. So I think if Glasgow then play against Liverpool, I think Liverpool win.
You think? Is that game going to happen, do we think?
Yeah, they've got to play a North final, haven't they?
Right, okay, yeah. But both teams are already promoted, is that right? Is that the difference?
So in Division 2, if you win your division, you can get promoted. So the playoffs essentially mean nothing.
Apart from the ego.
Yeah. So I think Liverpool win that game, if I'm completely honest.
Interesting one. Yeah, probably Liverpool. Yeah, I think Liverpool win that one.
in Liverpool aren't promoted. They didn't get promoted.
Because they didn't finish top of their division.
Yeah, so they didn't finish top in their division, so they won't get promoted, even if they win the full thing. But just a bit of a shame, isn't it? But Division 2.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't really make a ton of sense, really.
None whatsoever, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it puts less. Okay, I've got a question for you. Would you rather win your division and get promoted, or not win your division and win a championship?
I'd take promotion, mate.
Would you?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It's hard to...
All day.
I think at Uniball it'd depend on what year my guys were in.
yeah, that's true. Like, you've got a lot of first years. You're like, let's go on a playoff run.
Yeah. Otherwise, if I had a 7 or 8 of my offense and defense were both third years leaving, I'm like, yeah, we'll just go win the playoffs and then stay in Div 2.
Yeah. Now, obviously, I think it depends. It's only Division 2 that this happens in, and it's so shite, strange. But it's one of them. Yeah. But yeah, I had Glasgow to win that one anyways.
Yeah.
I can't remember who I picked in the Southern Conference game between Greenwich Mariners and KCL Regions. But all I know is that I did forget that one of my players plays for Greenwich Mariners. Yeah, he phoned us as well on Sunday, right? He phoned us and he was like, I got a pick, coach. And I was like, who you playing for? He's like, Greenwich. I was like, oh yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Yeah, I was just so annoyed that I'd done that as well. Like I was like, oh, I'm devastated. I forgot. But he was like, it should have been a pick 6, but I didn't get it. I was like, all right, never mind. Well, you got a pick. So I'm happy they won.
Yeah.
Anyways. So 20-0 against KCL Regions.
Yeah. You said Greenwich. I probably would have picked KCL just because their logo is a bit better.
So I said Greenwich as well. We said Greenwich, yeah, we did. Because they come off a big win the week before. Yes, nice. I remember that. Happy days.
And obviously you had Glasgow over Staffordshire. And they won 42-6, a fairly comprehensive win for them.
Yeah.
That's in Div 2, isn't it? So Glasgow were in your conference, weren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. And what score did you get beat by them?
We didn't finish the game. There was a issue.
Oh yeah. Issue, yeah. The Wilkie rule.
That's that. I can't speak about it.
Oh yeah.
Wrong from unis.
One thing you might be able to speak about then is your favourite team in the whole world, SGS Pride, taking a 51. 51.
We haven't. We're still on Division 2.
We've covered them all, haven't we?
We haven't talked about the Kent Falcons versus Bournemouth Bobcats.
Oh,
6-8.
My bad. Cool.
Now we went with Bournemouth in this one. I picked for you as well, by the way, Mike. Well, Mike 2.0 picked for you.
Yeah.
But I thought it was going to be a bigger score. I really thought it was going to be a bigger score, if I'm completely honest.
Yeah.
But I'll take the score. We picked it. We got it right.
Yeah.
You want to move on to Division 1?
No, go on. Talk us through the ins and outs of the game.
I've put it. I don't know. I wasn't there. But for a 6-8 victory down in the south there, it's interesting. I didn't expect it to be that close. I thought Bournemouth would go up and probably get 20, 30 points in that game.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately they didn't. But now, if you want to talk about my favourite team, they will be more than happy to.
Yeah, go on. So over SGS Pride took a 51-2-0 win over Exeter Demons. You can catch, I think that was streamed on X's and O's, so you can go back and watch that back. Did you manage to catch any of the game? Watch it?
So I've not watched it all yet. I've watched little bits of it. I've been really busy, but yeah, I expect that score, mate, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
It's pride.
Yeah.
It's pride. I mean, I think me and Mike 2.0 give them a bit of a talking to on Saturday, saying that the last result wasn't good enough, and that they needed to pull the finger out basically if they want to be taken seriously again.
Yeah.
And I know from a bit of insider knowledge how many injuries and things they had.
Yeah.
Had guys that hadn't practiced in a couple of weeks because they've been ill, etc. A few guys with big injuries, and they've still went and put 51 on Exeter.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna be honest, Exeter aren't a bad team, you know. Like, I'm gonna say this, like, Exeter have done really well. They're well coached, well drilled.
Yeah.
But Pride are legit, like.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'm right in saying Exeter and Pride was the game. That was a season game for them as well.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah.
So they knew each other. They had film on each other.
Yeah.
And obviously the 4 practices a week kind of comes into.
Yeah, it should help, really, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should help. So so that means obviously SGS Pride are promoted to that South Conference, which we wanted from the start, and they've took care of business and got through to it. Newcastle Rangers, obviously that means they're promoted to the Premier League, which is good for them. I've got a little hot take as well off the back of that. I don't know why I was thinking about it the other night. I reckon Newcastle go back to back, so I reckon they also get promoted in the main season, in the adult season. You heard it here first. Just good vibes.
The 2 different teams, by the way. Like,
I know, but I've got good vibes about it.
And there's no Newcastle team.
But you know what I mean.
Do you mean Northumberland? Do you mean is that exactly?
Northumberland, whatever the bloody thing's called. But yeah, I reckon it goes back to like Northumberland's year. I'm going to join you up the northeast, up them this year.
Do you think?
Yeah, I've just got a good feeling. I just think you see this quite a lot. Like, obviously, a lot of those BUCS guys will probably go on to play for them in the off season, and they just know how to win. So they're going to be in a fairly, whilst competitive, they should win their division pretty easily. And then
they've got a lot of players from around the area gone to Northumberland as well.
Yeah, so
the likes of Big James and stuff. Friend of the show.
Oh, is it?
He has, yeah.
Finally made the trip over.
He has, yeah. Bless him. He's gone over there. I mean, he's on quite a few of their social media posts wearing orange still, looking like a prick. But still.
Oh, that's a good kick for him. Did I ever tell you about that time I went to training with James and pancaked him?
We've got videos of it, man.
Yeah, did you hear that? He texted me the other night saying, I still hear you laughing in my face in my sleep. Don't worry about it.
Good. It was very funny. He was just like, I didn't even see him coming.
So UWE Bullets 52.
We haven't talked in detail about the Raiders Sheffield game.
Sorry, right, no, sorry, you was there. Sorry,
I was
sorry,
there.
Sir. Over to you.
So yeah, I was at the game. Sheffield done what every team has done to Newcastle at every game that I've been to this season and scored first.
Yeah.
Their passing game was quite good. They're passing the ball around, hitting slants and things, and a couple of slants went big with a couple of missed tackles from Newcastle. Early score for Sheffield. But they've got no running game. Like, none. Like, I think there was five attempts at a run all game for Sheffield.
Yeah.
And because Newcastle then realised that they're just going to pass all day, they dropped back and stopped that very quickly.
Yeah.
And it was just silly. When they were running, they were getting yards. I don't know why they didn't run more.
Yeah. I think this game proved to me that I'll go back to my point. And I know I've seemed to have been getting a bit of shit from Sheffield, both in the adult and off season and in the BUCS season. I did say I didn't rate this Sheffield team, and I probably had a bit of a humble pie when they ended up winning last week. But I still think that the final was the first round of these playoffs, which was Manchester versus Newcastle. I think the best 2 teams in Div 1. I think this kind of proves it. I think Sheffield were close, but from what I hear, I think Newcastle were pretty comfortable in this game.
I wouldn't say comfortable. I think Sheffield tested them. Don't get us wrong, but I think Manchester were the better team still.
Yeah.
I even think Nottingham were the better team, if I'm completely honest. And that's not me trying to have a dig or nothing. I just think
Loughborough.
No, Nottingham. I thought Newcastle played Nottingham Trent last week.
Oh, sorry, NTU. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, and I think Nottingham were probably a better team.
Yeah. I think,
But Sheffield they've got a good O-line. They've got good receivers, really, really good receivers. Number 13, by the way, shout out to him. He had a game.
Yeah.
But I think there might have been 4 picks by Newcastle at the end of that game. Like QB just trying to throw it into places where he probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
And there was just pick and then run the game a bit, pick, run the game a bit. And it was just I think Manchester and NDU are both better than Holland at this minute, from what I've seen. And I'm not going what you were saying and saying Hallam, shit. I'm not saying.
No,
that.
I just said I didn't rate the Hallam team. Like, I know they've got some good players, and I've been reminded of that ever since I said that. But I just didn't. The fact that they won their division by proxy, like Manchester beat them twice. That they were the number 1 seed for me. I don't like. Obviously, I know what happened with Derby. I didn't like that situation, which I was vocal about when we did that. So I think Manchester were the number 1 team. Manchester probably would have beat Hallam again, and then they would have been the ones, in this final against Newcastle. And who knows, with 3 or 4 more games, that's a closer game again.
They're both completely opposite teams, though.
Yeah.
Like Hallam
just wants to get about, don't they?
Yeah, Hallam maybe passed run the ball 5 times in the game, like I said.
Yeah.
And Manchester maybe passed it across the line of scrimmage more than 5 yards. They run the screen game a lot.
Yeah,
the little swing game and the screen game a lot, but that's about it.
Yeah.
But it's...
To be fair, so Newcastle take the win there 21-12. And we had something sent in by an anonymous source this week, didn't we?
We did. It's not...
I just so everyone watching, what we do, like, when we're making these picks and making our predictions, it's just based on what we know. It's just a bit of fun. Don't take it too serious. Don't give us loads of hate, or give us as much hate as you want. I don't really care. I'm gone now with Britball. But just take everything with a pinch of salt. It's just all light-hearted. And if you're an old boy with nothing better to do than wade in on these things, fucking grow up.
Yeah.
That's my message.
Because other teams that like us do tend to make things because of it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I think this is pretty funny, but go on.
I mean, it came from an IP address in Sheffield. That's all we're saying.
I think it's pretty good. Good banter. I do like it.
It is good, though. It was an IP in Sheffield, but anyways, whatever happened, it was good.
We're not allowed to say.
Legally, we cannot say who that was that sent that in. But anyways, all fun and games.
All fun and games. We like both teams in Sheffield.
Yes.
Good luck to the Giants in this season, because I seem to have I really like Sheffield as well. It's a good place. I was on a night out in Sheffield the other week. But for some reason, Arctic Monkeys come from Sheffield, but
don't touch
Sheffield
the flag. Sorry, I was just reading on the end of that email. Do something about not touching a flag or something. Anyways, so we'll go on to the Prem.
On to the Prem. I think a predicted result, I wish it would have been closer just for argument's sake, but it just proves that when you've got that many Americans, you've got more Americans than the other team. So I think they won 51 to, was it 3?
52-6. 52-6.
52-6.
It's literally going across your screen now, mate.
I know, sorry. Well,
and you've read them all backwards.
Because you've got... Breathe, Michael. I think at one point it was close, like at kickoff.
Yeah, no, right? No, I'm putting this out there now, right? It was 12-6 at half-time, and I predicted Beckett to win by a score, right? And I know I got so much hate, right? And I'm not even joking. I got so much hate. Like, people messaging us, what are you on? What have you been taking? All that sort of thing. 12-6 at half-time.
It's the exact same thing, by the looks of things, what happened when Nottingham played Beckett at Nottingham's ground. I think they kept it close for a half then, and I think when you got that many Americans, you're just going to run away with it, aren't you?
Yeah, but the thing is, right? So, like I was saying, when it was close, I must say, when I made the prediction, I'd probably say 40 messages off people.
Yeah.
And half time, probably 80 messages off people saying like, oh my God, this looks like it could happen. Like, this is the best pick ever. Full time, just turn my phone off. Like,
just get
third quarter going, I'm like, oh, for fuck. Like, never mind.
Yeah.
But fair play to them to score. First team to score on them.
Yeah. First team scoring them. See, like I said, it was close enough, obviously. It's just one of those things, I think. They must have had that different gear. And another... Am I all right to move on, boss?
Yeah, go for it.
Another fairly comprehensive victory in the semi-finals. Nottingham goal 41, Birmingham Lions 0. Laying down a bit of a statement there, I think, Nottingham.
Yeah.
I got some messages last time as well on the Nottingham one on the quarterfinals. They're probably rep guys from like the second quarter and, against Cardiff when the result wasn't, let's say, as impressive. I'd say that's a pretty impressive win. As impressive as the UWE Bullets one, I think, too. The right people in the final.
Yeah, I think the right people are in the final.
Yeah,
they are 100%.
Golden.
But I think it's going to be a great game, isn't it?
I just come on, just for the North. Come on, like.
Oh, are we going like full on North as well?
Yeah, we're Northern. This is it.
Which team did you pick at the start of the season again?
I said UWE and run it back, I think.
No, but I'm pretty sure you picked a team and they give you a hat and shit like that. Like,
oh, CAF, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I picked them this week. I ain't got no fucking hat or shit.
I'll send you mine.
You know what I mean? Like, I've done that. Like, I picked this season CAF to win a game. You picked them to lose. CAF won a game. You still had a hat. I didn't have a hat. Like, I know how it is, CAF, but never mind. Now, I'm just going to put it out there. The first team from either CAF or Nottingham to send us a hat or something, now I'm going to support forever. So if CAF don't pull a finger out, Nottingham send us one. Game over. Done.
What a great comment that is. A good banter. That gold might win the coin toss. That's about
it. Oh, Jordan Mannion. I love it.
It's a closer game than people think. I think based on all the results I've seen everywhere, like now other teams have played against each other, north, east, south. I'm pretty confident saying this is going to be a high-scoring close game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Are we going to go? You're away, aren't you?
I'm working away, yeah. I did want to go. That's why I was asking when we was in the chat before, because I did want to go. If there's any way I can make it. The problem is I'm working away with somebody, and it'd be like, just leave. If it was like, for example, if I was working away with Johnny, I'd be like, yeah, Johnny, come on, we're going to watch the game. But it's just one of the women from work, so it's probably unlikely that I'll
just tell her. Just say,
listen. I might just abandon her this time. Yeah.
Yeah. Just say like, oh, by the way, we've got this. We've got to do.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, see what he's just put there. Make sure you get media accreditation for the files, otherwise it's £10 to get in and watch.
You know what? I paid.
Mate, watch this. Watch this. Can any of the teams that are going to the final, can you just tell come with us on the sideline? Register as a assistant on the sideline.
As far as American football game goes, in this country, I'll pay the tenner to support it because that might be the best spectacle of football we've seen in this country.
Now they keep banning me.
Talent on the field that we've seen. Granted, it's not from this country. However,
there's a lot of it from this country. Matty Phillips, Nottingham.
Yeah, I mean, there's some class players at Nottingham who are, I know they've done a lot more work. Their recruitment has been more, let's say, UK based. I know they've got some Americans, and I back that a lot more because
100%.
I've just gone all Americans. I don't know, like
every time you see this, I get inboxes again. I don't know why they target me, but they always say like we haven't got as many Americans as what everyone sees.
It's 22, I've heard. Goes up every time.
Yeah, someone told me it was 106.
Yeah, I think it's between 9 and 13. I would say.
There's more from the UK than a lot of people give credit for, to be honest. Yeah, like We have some talent in the UK, man. Like, we have a lot of talent. I think we showcased that at Team North against Scotland. Like,
I'll be honest with you, I just want the season to be ended so this more talent can actually go and join the senior league teams.
yeah, but the Americans can't though because like they don't have like the proper visa and stuff.
They will have. So a lot of the Americans can. Don't forget, so you had to be in the rule is you had to have been in the country 6 months before you could play. So all the Americans who were over here,
even on a student visa?
Yeah.
But didn't like Falcons have an issue?
But your student visa has to be. You had to have played. You had to have done your student year, and obviously you had to have been in the country 6 months. So that's now all passed. So I already know from a very, very reliable, excellent source, one of my favourite sources in the game. He sorts me out week in, week out. He's like my Tom Pelissero, basically. 4 of the Americans from UWE are already at Leicester.
Really?
Signed up to go into Leicester, yeah. There you go. You heard it here first.
Fucking hell, there must be loads of chef jobs in Leicester.
Chef jobs, loads of catering jobs in Leicester. I might miss his guy. Guy, I get one of those chefing jobs. I bet he pays well as well. I mean, you know what? I know he's a pantomime vanilla guy, Cozy, but
we like him. We actually like him.
He's never done anything wrong to me, so I'll have to.
No, the thing is,
any communication I've had to him, he's been true to his word. And
he always answers our questions whenever we ask him anything on it.
Because if there's anything kicking about, I'll always say to him, "Is this true or not?" And I'll let him have his piece before it. But fair play. Like you can't hate it because he's not doing the wrong thing. He's just. I think people are a little bit more with this one this year. People will be a little bit more jealous if they are like. Oh,
but aren't Leicester in Div 1 this year?
Yeah.
Oh, Christ Almighty!
Yeah.
How's Titans not snapped them up?
It's just.
He's got no hospitality gigs to get these guys sorted.
I can't pass comment on that, but it's a difficult sell to go come here and pay £300 in subs.
It's going to be absolutely brilliant when you just see them start rocking up with Titans and half time they're selling burgers on the sideline.
Do you not see the jobs I had advertised recently?
Oh, is that what it is?
yeah. I was just saying that. It was sent to Nottingham's QB. That American. So he's coming up. No, I'm joking. Do you see Tom Brady was in Manchester this weekend?
I did, mate. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden started saying he's playing football.
Oh, you know what that means, don't you?
Yeah.
He's going to Merseyside.
Dropped. Sorry, Sam. I messaged Sam saying, "I'm sorry, mate. I've recruited Brady." He was like, "No, he's going to be disappointed getting backup reps."
It's really annoyed me, though, that he's came over to the UK and not paid a visit at the NFL Academy.
Yeah, he probably doesn't even know what it is. Did you see F.E.O. Bard? He's pretty much living there at the minute.
I mean, like, I just want him just to go down. Just, you know what I mean? He's like, you would think they would just say, yeah, mate, you're in the UK. Son Ronaldo, we've got like 50-odd kids here that wouldn't mind seeing you throw a football once.
I think FA is literally living in their gym.
Yeah.
Which means he might have free time on his hands, which means
you should
message his agent.
Yeah, send her an email again because she messed her about last time.
Yeah, she did. She did.
Send them an email. We'll pay how to get into the Uniball game. We'll do commentary at the same time.
Yeah,
should we do that?
Yeah, we'll show for him.
We'll do that. Yeah, we'll sort him out like a. We'll pay. No. If he says he's gonna come, we'll get the media accreditation. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Stick him on the badge and that.
We'll still charge him his tenner.
Yeah. Mate, he's got a few quid, hasn't
he? Yeah. I mean, even these bloody practice squad salaries are like $500,000 a year. So it'd
be
all right.
Right, it's £30 a ticket. If FA
anyone speaks to FA between now and next Tuesday,
it's £400 a ticket. It's £400 a ticket.
But you get a VIP treatment, so you get to meet both head coaches afterwards. He can do the coin toss.
He gets like 3 free hot dogs off the Falcons' new head
new wide receivers.
New wide receiver core.
Yeah. And then he's up the driver.
Oh Christ.
Falcon running back.
Oh, I give up. I really thought. Is that
£100
Falcons running back still playing? The big guy?
I don't know.
The
Is he
big.
American?
No. Like, I don't think so, anyways. Like, he was a big dude. He played last year. He was a good player. The one where, you know, that the company that does all the stream and stuff that tell you off.
Yeah.
They said his name on the commentary. I think it was like 187 times.
Oh, yeah, I know which one it is. Yeah,
I still can't remember his name.
Yeah.
James something.
I'll call James. Yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah,
Fred.
it's not.
Derek
Chizoza, that's
Leroy, the Leicester player.
No,
Anyways.
Right, okay. Right, so are we just going, do we both think it's going to be Nottingham win?
Winning, yeah, I think Nottingham will win, 100%.
Do we actually think 100%? Like, I'm pretty
Marcus
sure.
Francis, yes!
Francis, yeah, I knew it was on the tip of his tongue. What do you reckon? Do you actually reckon Nottingham win?
100%.
100%?
100%. Yeah, 100%.
I'm not
100%. Up the north.
Yeah, I'm all in for up the north, and I'd be cheering on Nottingham. Yeah, I just hope Nottingham win. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to say I'm more favouring Nottingham. Mate, there's no logical reason to it. I just don't want UWE to win. I don't know why. Like, because Nottingham have done similar in some.
Who's the UWE head coach?
Dan Maher.
And
then Frankie Man Panhurst was OC.
Yeah.
I think we get Dan and Jason on next week, head to head.
Do you think they'll come on?
No, I'd love to see it though. We'll try and make it happen.
Fun. Should we try and make it happen and then try and get them to discuss playbooks? Can you imagine? No,
because the game's on Tuesday, so the Monday night, but like a weigh-in before a boxing fight.
Oh, that would be good. Like, get them discussing.
Riled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get them on one at a time as well. And then gradually just slide them in together and just be like, right, boys, see you later.
Right, cool. Yeah, what do you think of him? I heard
he said you're a prick, mate. He said you're a prick.
Yellow
get him.
Shit colour.
Yeah. he said it's not gold, it's yellow. Go on, get him.
Yeah. Why are you wearing yellow all the time?
Yeah. Why'd you call your B team the pellets? Go on, get him. The slugs.
The slugs.
Yeah, we'll try. I don't know if it'll happen. Definitely won't happen.
I mean, it definitely won't happen because there's absolutely no benefit for them whatsoever.
No, none whatsoever. I mean, exposure is good.
Yeah, I mean, they don't need it. They're not.
They don't. No.
They've never cared less.
What's your picks for next week? Or picks for the finals? We'll just go Div 1 in Prem finals. Give us your 2 picks. Score prediction on each.
Oh, score prediction.
Yeah.
All right, okay, that's good. I like that. So Nottingham Gold win a close one. 31-28.
Ooh.
A good one.
I like that.
Game-winning field goal to win it.
Oh.
Final drive. No, yeah. 30-28. So they've missed a.
Oh, right.
Driving.
Right.
Yeah, and the drive consists of one running play, and then they hit a go route deep, which takes them over halfway.
Oh, I love it. Bang.
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Fucking sideline clears, juicing everywhere.
Yeah.
Heart beating out the chest, couple of run plays or whatever, kills a
clock. FA is dancing in the crowd.
FA's just, wondering why he's paid 400 quid.
FA is wondering why he's paid 400 quid, chugging down 3 hot dogs from the Leicester QB.
Just literally sniffing FAC.
We've got no chance of getting these on the show after this.
No.
Not a chance,
And then, that's it. Game-winning field goal, little pooch.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 2-0. I'm gonna say 2-0, Nottingham. No, I think 21-17 Nottingham.
Nice.
I think that's a good score.
I could also say a real shootout.
Or should we just say, in fact, I'm going to go Nottingham 22-21. Oh, can you imagine?
I know. Go for the 2 points to win the game.
Can you just imagine Jason giving we're the gold. We always go for 2. Can you? Yeah. 2 points. Oh, the jog over there, running back, runs it in, fumbles, picks up by a wide receiver, fumbles again. Offensive lineman dives on it in the end zone. Win.
Yeah, good. I like that.
Or UWE, like good deal. Yeah, they've got a chance. They've got a fighting chance.
I suppose.
Any given Sunday. Terrell, give away a chance. We're gonna get there in a minute, mate. Jesus Christ.
Terrell, go on.
Shout out to all the under 14 flag teams playing this Saturday. The BAFA season is back.
Yeah, this is true. Let's meet. It's Evan's first game.
Oh, who they playing? Who they playing?
He's got a tournament in Burnley.
Oh, that.
Is it Burnley? No, Wigan.
Oh, Christ.
No, it's getting worse. I know.
Oh, yeah.
No, but Wigan have got good youth setups.
They have?
Yeah.
They have?
Yeah. I wonder why.
Oh, he's watching. He's watching.
I'm surprised he's not going to comment saying it's gold.
Don't be a duck.
Don't be a duck. When a time we're playing, Terrell, just let us know. Right, okay.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Right,
yeah,
okay.
we'll do the Division 1 stuff in a minute.
Division 1, yeah. So, I mean, I can't even. This is tough for you. So, do SWS Pride play Newcastle?
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. It's like your 2 kids going at it.
It's not. I've got nothing to do with Newcastle University.
It's like your 2 little babies.
Apart from, I really like the coaches that they've got there.
And you just love the North East.
Yeah, but I'm like really I really get on with the coaches that they've got there.
Yeah.
Like I've got 2 of my former academy graduates playing there.
So you like it then?
I like they're a good outfit. I like what they've done. I like how they invited us down to speak to some of their players about under-19 football. They're just looking to get the guys sorted. But I can't see past Pride, man. I love Pride. Everyone knows I love Pride. I love the setup. I love the way it's run.
I just wish anybody in this world would talk about me the way you talk about Pride.
I love them, man. I love them.
My partner doesn't even talk about me like you talk about Pride.
I don't, honestly, right? I don't recruit people. People come to us. Right? That's how it works. You know what I mean? Hashtag build different. Right, so
let's put all our recruitment on Facebook. Right, go on Instagram. So who have you got then?
Pride.
By a long way or by a little way?
I hate to say this, right? But I just think the Newcastle offense is going to really struggle with that Pride defense.
Yeah, well,
like it's not a matchup made for each other.
Yeah,
I completely think the defense-wise of Newcastle won't do too bad. Oh, he's in his dressing gown again. I don't think the Newcastle defense will do too bad.
Yeah,
I think both teams are dominant on defense more than offense. Even though if you look at the 41-0 scoreline, it looks completely different.
Yeah,
but they are better at defense.
Yeah.
But Pride are just huge and stacked and play 4 times a week together and got time to watch film. And
I tell you what, if it's even close, I think it's a massive good result for Newcastle.
Yeah.
Just putting it into that perspective, like a uni team with just, twice a week max training. Probably like most of them didn't even know each other's names before this year. Like to be that compared to guys training 4 times a week, bossing it, that kind of thing.
Mate, Kev, Connor, Robbie, all the other coaches in Newcastle will be watching film for the last the last maybe 6 Pride games or something, I would say. Like, they'll be watching everything. They are very, very good coaching staff. They will put their team in the best possible situation to win that game.
Yeah, I can't see anything other than Pride winning just because of everything you've said before this.
But honestly, like, the coaches at Newcastle will put Newcastle in the best situation to win. They will know everything about Pride, and they will attack every weakness that they'll find in Pride. But I still don't think it's enough, unfortunately.
No, I think you can only put you guys in a good enough position, but when you're facing bigger, better, stronger guys, unfortunately. I think if Newcastle had kind of like run through that Div 1 playoffs, not that they're not run because they're beating everyone, but if they was beating guys like 40, 50-0, like even if it was like 38-12 or whatever, then I'd probably think there might be a chance. But yeah, it just seems like Pride seem to be a different level. Do Pride get better then, do we think? Because this is obviously their first year. Like, are Pride going to go up straight away, compete, do we think, next year? Or
I think Pride will do very well next year.
you think?
Yeah. He's still not. Obviously, the way that Pride is, they're not going to bring in Americans.
Yeah. No, they can't, yeah.
No, they're not going to do that. But they're going to bring in a lot of athletes from all over Europe, in the fact that they're recruiting players from all over the UK already.
Yeah. And that's what the difference is. Most, even take the Americans out of it, most uni teams will only get guys in their system for a few years, won't they? Maybe 1-2 years, whereas the Pride guys have been.
They've got Pride they've got 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
Who then 17, 18, and then go into the uni team.
Yeah.
So they've done 4 days training a week for 3 years before they see a uni game.
Yeah.
They're jacked, man. Like, the coach is next level.
Yeah.
Fitz is an unbelievable offensive line coach. Their line is drilled. Like, their defense is drilled. Their offense is drilled. They've got some fantastic talented quarterback. And I'm just gonna get shit because I just give Pride like props, but I love watching Pride. I can't help it.
No, I mean you do like the emotion on your face. It's just pure love,
Mate. We need more setups like that in the country. Like, Jesus, that's unreal.
Yeah, I think you should kiss Ben at the coaching convention.
I'd kiss Ben.
Kiss his rings.
Ben knows. Ben. Whoa,
Ring.
whoa.
Championship ring.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, just like one knee.
Yeah, just no ball. I will
pop her up and kiss his ring.
Do you know what it is, right? Ben's a really good coach to just talk football with as well.
Yeah,
like he won't hide anything from me. He will sit and talk football and go over everything he does, and so will all the coaching staff there. Like, they were phenomenal when we took the North team down to play Pride. Like, it was great. Like, it was just unreal.
Should we? What do you want to do? Should we literally touch the power rankings?
Touch the power rankings, and then we'll
drink.
Yeah, and then we'll discuss some up and coming things for the season. Like when's your first fixture for the season?
Not far away now.
Do you know the date?
I'll be able to find out pretty quick.
Would you? Because I can't for my under-19 ones yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's touch on that.
Oh, we're going to touch on that, son, in a minute. Far enough.
Oh, God. It's actually worked out pretty well. I'll tell you what I'll do.
I'm not surprised. You're part of Manchester, mate. Everything seems to work out well for you.
It's not what,
Oh, you seeing it. You see it, Sam. Are you still there? You see? You see? They all know, mate. The Manchester Titans, they know they've messed up with fixtures.
Right, okay. So the best thing is, what we're going to do now is there's nothing actually in here. So
do you mean you've ruined it?
No. But we're going to go from as if we was picking today, so we don't know who's where.
Right, okay.
So it's messed up a little bit, but
so you've pressed the reset button by accident.
However, it's given us a nice opportunity to rank up. Okay. Number one, Nottingham Gold.
No, I think you've got to stick. You've got to still have them 2 for now until the win.
Yeah.
Let's see, this is going well for you, mate.
Well, I've had to unplug my mouse in order to have the setup that you've all demanded of me. So,
number 3, Calf.
Calf. Still happy with Calf there?
I'm happy with Calf. The scored on the Bullets. I'm happy.
Yeah. Just give us a sec. I realised, done that. Don't even need it because my mic's still not plugged in. It's brilliant. So all this has been for nothing. There we go. It's pointless, but it is. Okay, so Calf 3.
Calf 3.
There you go. Look at me. I've got my mouse now. See the speed of that.
Oh, it's fast. Whoa, easy.
Bringing guys in.
Whoa.
Just bringing guys in.
You're not going to need them.
Okay.
Right. Birmingham Lions 4.
Okay.
Durham 5.
Yeah.
Sterling didn't travel.
Pride.
Oh, I think it was still high on Pride there, mine.
I think Pride. I would have them there.
Anyone else want to just have a chat? Yeah. So if you're going to have Newcastle there, you've got where we're going to. You haven't even got Hallam in your list there, mate. Or have you?
No.
No. So Hallam. Oh Christ, that's going to piss a few people off. Right. So I think
we'll say this one this time to Hallam. We'll say these are Hallam. I can put them in.
Why? Go up for a second.
Manchester still beating Hallam twice, so I couldn't have Hallam above Manchester.
I know. But that's not Hallam anyways, but like we'll just pretend. Just take it out. Do you think can we realistically have Birmingham above Durham?
Why would we not?
Because I know they beat Durham. So they beat them, so we've got to say they're better than them, really, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've got no choice. I think you've got to put Sterling above Newcastle. But do we? Right, I'm just. You're seeing this as well, by the way. But I can see where this person is coming from.
Yeah.
But I think you take Pride down below Durham.
Right.
Just for now.
Yeah.
Hashtag roll Pride. But I think you've still got to leave that like that. I don't know. Like, I still don't know how the hell Birmingham beat Durham.
No, I don't. The QB was an athlete. QB's absolutely class.
I know, but right. So where are we going after Newcastle? Should we have? Where they go down? Who's the other Prem teams? Cardiff Cobra Prem? Is that Cardiff?
Cobras, yeah.
Or UAE or whatever they are?
Yeah.
Or Gryffindors?
Tross.
They're not though. They just got beat by lots of Prem teams. I think Leeds would beat.
No, don't say it. No, they won't.
Leeds would beat Manchester. Leeds would beat NTU.
No, don't put yourself in that position.
Leeds would beat Manchester. Leeds would beat NTU. Leeds are better than UAE.
Yeah.
I just think they're in a harder division.
No.
I honestly think that.
I don't.
I don't think Leeds beat Newcastle though.
Right,
I think
Well, then that was such a close game. Then that it has to be like that.
Right, and then Leeds in that 10 spot.
Well, then you say who would win between Leeds and Hallam? We're saying that's Hallam, by the way, for everyone watching.
It's Swansea, but we're just saying it's Hallam because we didn't even have Hallam in there.
Yeah.
So who would I say would win, Leeds or Hallam?
Yeah.
Leeds.
I'm going to say Hallam. I think Hallam beat Leeds. I think just because I've got that theory of like Hallam are hot, Leeds are not. I reckon if they played today, Hallam would win. Right. Leeds have been in there all year. I'm not. They don't deserve to be in there. They're not going in there. Are you giving them credit based on literally being a Prem team?
Yeah, I am. So, deserved credit, though, at the end of the day. They deserve to be in the Prem.
Well, sorry. That's what I'm saying. That's
right, just stick with that. Sorry.
Still not. Birmingham are there by proxy, I think, just because they beat Durham. I think Pride are better than both of them.
Yeah, I get that.
Still, yeah.
No.
I think there's a massive drop off here between 7 and 8. I think Stirling beat Newcastle significantly.
Well, we're going to find out because obviously Pride have to play Newcastle, so we're going to figure that out quite quickly now. Like, is it next week or the week after? Or something?
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. So Prem season.
Yeah.
So adults, what's your thoughts this year? Any big takeaways?
Well, I've seen you have been recruiting well, haven't you?
We've done a bit.
A bit. I don't think any other Prem team in the North has got any players left.
Yeah, no. They have.
I'm pretty sure that B team's going to be up and running this season for years. Jesus Christ.
No, it's good. There's some good players knocking about. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about players pre-season, is it? It's not good.
I know, but you've been asked a question. And
yeah, we've recruited some really good players. It's good to see some of the new guys coming in, fitting into the system. Obviously, it's funny when you see your good players in other teams and then they come to yours. You forget that they have to learn a new system. You forget that they have to learn new things. So it's all coming together. Yeah, we've got a better team than last year. That's
how are you looking as an overall club?
I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure. Under 19s wise, I think the youth teams are looking smaller from what I imagine. I think we've graduated a lot of guys. So I'm not sure how good they will be at those different levels. I'd have to plead the fifth.
I just needed to ask a question that I've been put forward. Like this is just coming from everyone pretty much. Yeah. Like, and you being a Titan can answer this if this is all right. What's wrong with traveling north?
What do you mean?
There used to be a wall built about 1,000 years ago. It was knocked down to get into a place. What's it called? Scotland. Why do you not like traveling?
Who does? I never like traveling. Why? What's happened under 19?
Because I'm waiting for my fixtures because of you guys say I don't want to go to Scotland 2 times. Give over. I sat in a meeting last week or on Sunday, sorry. Because we're changing all the fixtures and adding Yorkshire into the division or adding who else into the division, trying to fix up for it. Yeah. When realistically, you could have just played everyone in the division twice. The wall's gone.
Oh,
we didn't defend it very well. I'm sorry.
Honestly, mate, I don't care.
I just want me fixtures, mate. I'm getting sick.
We've got fixtures. Have we got is there an All-Star game on the 9th of April, I think?
Eh?
The Uni All-Star game, is it?
Oh,
No.
I think so. I don't know.
What's that, on the 9th of April or something? And then
Something like
pretty
that.
much we're, I think we're all out the week after. When do you
Well,
want to
we're meant to play yous on the 10th. Apparently.
7th? Well, I'm not sure about. I can't speak for the under-19s. It's not something I'm heavily involved with. I coach a line for the adults team. I've got one knee. What can I say?
Look how introverted he's gone. That will question done everyone. Look it up. Mate, we'll wind you up. Sorry, I knew you didn't know the answer. I was just having
I'm never going to know the answer.
He's like, I don't know what to say. I'm a coach. I can't say nothing. Shit, what do I do? No, I'm sorry. But no, I just want fixtures, mate, if I'm honest, for this season.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I don't know.
It's not Manchester's fault.
Sure, probably is. I mean, I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to travel to Scotland. Shithole. I'm from there.
Nah, to be fair, we're still waiting on fixtures for under-19s across the board. And I'm just desperate to get it done, mate. I wouldn't mind going on holiday this year. I might want to try and book up at some point when I don't have an under-19s, under-16s or 14s thing going on. But we'll see what's going.
Well, under-14s are starting off this week. I don't know when everyone else is kicking off, but give me one bold prediction for this year.
My boldest prediction, what, across any level?
You give me one for...
I'll give you one for the Prem, for adult.
Yeah.
I'll give you one for Div 1, adult.
Yeah.
And then I'll talk youth and junior. Is that fair?
Yeah, go on. Right,
Titans to win the North.
Yeah.
Right, Prem. East Kilbride to win Division 1.
Yeah.
Sorry, Northumberland. And Titans to travel north of the border twice. Under 19s.
I'll give you some. So, this is how I'm going to phrase it. Both the Prem North and Prem South will have different champions. That's my bold prediction for the year. And we will see a new national champion crowned.
Whoa.
There you go. That's my bold prediction. That's my out there.
Can you give us who you think at each?
No, that's just my bold prediction.
I know you're not going to say about the North, right? But who do you think of the South?
I think Blitz are going to be good this year. I don't know why. I've just got a feeling. I think Warriors aren't good. I mean, just look at X's and O's. I mean, the Warriors seem to have lost every single player. They seem to have lost quite a few players to Europe.
Do you watch it?
What?
I've never seen it.
What?
I've not seen X's and O.
No, it's on their Instagram.
I don't follow it.
Oh, okay.
He didn't follow us back, so I was like, well, sod you. No, I'm joking. I do follow. Yeah, it does look like they've lost a lot of players.
I think the Warriors seem to have sent quite a few players abroad this year. So, I mean, it's the Warriors. They'll probably just go and pick from elsewhere. But I have a feeling, don't know why, I think the Blitz are going to be the team to beat down south this year. Maybe I want that to happen, but
I think you're hopeful.
Yeah, so that is just my early prediction. I think Northumbria, whatever it's called.
Northumberland.
I think they win the Div 1. North.
Even after what East Kilbride beating the Wolves last year.
Oh no, Leicester win it. Leicester in the North.
It depends how many ice creams and hot dogs the players can sell.
Shitloads. Leicester win the North.
Congratulations, you've just got a 15 grand bonus from selling ice creams. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of 99s. Right. That's got to be us done, surely. Yeah. No one else wants to listen to her.
Peace out. See you all next week. When we'll try and get both head coaches to lock battle. But if not, I'm sure we can do a full preview of the game. So we'll try and get people's names and shit. We'll try and do professional stuff. Or we'll come and ramble shit.
More than likely.
Keep sending us your tips. Keep sending us your inside information. And we'll see you all
most of all, keep sending me your videos.